Hi Taurus, welcome to lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've pulled some cards for your energy here, your person's energy here, and the connection between you down here. Just keep in mind that roles can be flipped or reversed, so if I'm speaking about you and you feel like it's your person or vice versa, take it however it resonates. It's your message and you'll know how it's intended for you. I did start by pulling an oracle card for you guys, and you have Happy Happy, card number 26 in reverse. And I'm actually going to read this one for you because I think you need to hear this message today. So, for Happy Happy in reverse, lighten up because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. I feel like you have been way too serious, Virgo. Taurus. I feel like I see it here. There's a lot of pentacles, which is natural. You're an earth sign and it makes sense for you. But I see you really focused. I see you really determined. And I just feel like you really need to play and have some fun. I feel like you're going to have some epiphanies through this joy that you experience. Something's going to come of this that's going to help lighten this situation. You're going to figure something out through this process of enjoying yourself. That's part of the law of attraction, is to give form or thought or verbalization to what it is you want, releasing it, and then enjoying your life and letting the universe take care of the background, take care of the work. So just really do something fun today, Virgo. Do something, I don't know why I keep calling you Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with the Virgo. Taurus, do something fun, maybe doing something silly, just something that makes you feel ridiculous, laughing until you have tears streaming from your eyes. Just enjoy yourself. Do something to enjoy yourself today. All right, so for your energy on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. This is the card of Libra, but it doesn't have to be. This is someone who is, they do their research, they're very logical, they're very practical, they think things through, they search for the truth, and if your truth doesn't align with their truth, they don't hesitate to bring that sword of truth down and cut you off. They're very deliberate. They can be very loving and fun and lighthearted, but I really feel like right now this energy that you're very focused and you're very in your mind, and you're I feel like you are poised and ready to pounce. You're like on that edge. I just get this energy that you've had it. You have had it, and that you're not happy with the situation or the truth, and you're trying to find a way to perhaps cut this off. Um, in the heart of the reading, where how you're feeling at the heart of this about everything that's going on deep down is strength. You don't want to let this go. You believe that there's potential, and that you know that this is going, whether you're letting this go or whether you are working through this, you know how much strength this is going to take. It's also very healing, and I just, the girl or woman in this card sitting there with this lion is meditating. She's so at peace. She's so confident in her strength and her ability that she is in another world, so to speak. Her mind is somewhere else, and she's so relaxed that she's at peace. I feel like you have the strength that you need for this. You know deep down that you do. And that you're going to develop even more strength through this process. What we have for you and the energy surrounding you is the Three of Swords and the Page of Coins, or the Page of Pentacles. The Three of Swords is a card about heartbreak and loss, sorrow, deep pain, but specifically in this deck, kind of like this queen, she's got this sword and she is super, super protective. She is on the defensive. She is ready to strike. Very, very protective of that broken heart that she has. She's not going to let it happen again. With the Page of Coins, and this is someone who is very determined, very practical, and someone who is unshakable, just dedicated to this cause. I feel like you're really dedicated to being defensive. The energy around your situation, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. King of Swords, like the Queen of Swords, is very logical, very analytical. They are emotionally detached. They see the truth. They're not really in touch with their emotions. With the Knight of Coins and the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins is very stable, very practical, dedicated to a task, focused on completing something. With this Two of Pentacles, this is about juggling or finding a balance, finding a new way of doing things. And I feel like you are really trying to look at this, trying to find a practical way to balance the situation, or a new way of balancing these responsibilities, these wants, these desires, this new path. This is also about a new path or change. You're trying to figure out how to change this, how to make it work for you, whatever that means for you. Your conscious or your subconscious thoughts, you have the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. The Devil can be about the Devil can be about feeling trapped, tied, or bound, having toxicity within a situation or a relationship, addiction, whatever the case may be. With the Five of Pentacles, is about feeling isolated, not having enough, being lonely, being shut out or cut off. I feel two things here with this. One, I feel like what your toxicity is this attachment or focus on this feeling of being isolated, of not having enough, of being shut out. Because the thing about the Five of Pentacles is that this person is not actually alone or shut off. They feel that way. All they have to do is look up and realize what they have around them. And to the second thing I see with this card, the Devil can also be about having fun, having a good time. I feel like you are so focused on these feelings of loss and not having enough that you're not having a good time. I feel like it's really, really, really important for you, Taurus, to let go of this feeling and enjoy the bounty that you do have in your life, the people who do fulfill you, the things that are uplifting for you, and to really focus on that. Because the action that you're being asked to take is the Queen of Cups. This is someone who is very nurturing and loving, very creative. And I feel like more than anything here in this position for you, in the place of action to be taken, create something today. Go out and do something. If you can't go out, do it at home. Find some way to express yourself creatively, to tap into that, and to really let your emotions flow through your hands, your mind, whatever you're using to create, to really tap into that, because I feel like it's going to be very healing for you in this process, and it might even be fun. Any obstacles to be aware of is the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And I feel like there's a very significant relationship, but there could either be theft or deceit, somehow betrayal within this connection that you need to be aware of, or there's a need to plan. Some strategic planning needs to happen in order to bring this together, to bring these two people who have this cup of love between them together. Your spiritual growth, the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Swords is being up in your head, having nightmares, sleepless nights, not kind of sleeping with one eye open. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very, and this is you, I definitely feel. Queen of Pentacles is very stable and confident, receptive. They trust in the universe. They know that what is theirs cannot be taken from them, that what is theirs will be. She's abundant. She's practical. She's also very creative and nurturing and very just well-rounded and warm and stable. And you know what? The Queen of Pentacles is magical too. She really is. She has the ability to grow anything to fruition. And just this beautiful, loving energy. I feel like as your spiritual growth, you, the Queen of Pentacles, need to find a way to release this toxicity that has you losing sleep and doubting and feeling on guard with every turn, sleeping with one eye open. Tap into your Queen of Pentacles energy. Find that strength, that confidence, that knowing that everything is going to work out for you, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, and what you put out into the universe comes back to you. I feel like you really need to tap into that strength to help you, and this creativity to help you release this toxicity, because it is really pulling you down. It may take, for the potential outcome, it may take you going within, voluntarily suspending yourself, looking at the ways that you are clinging to the lacking mindset, looking at how you are focusing on the ways that things can't work out, or that they are just continual struggles, one after the other, and realizing ways that you can shift that, find a new perspective, a new way to look at that, be creative in this process, because I feel like you're going to get some clarity and some understanding on how to move forward and how to move away from this tormented mindset that you've been in through this process. For your person, on the bottom of the deck, they have the Wheel of Fortune. So they feel like the cycle is turning or changing. They either know it, they see it, or they feel it in the air. What they have at the heart of the matter for them, what their real thoughts and feelings are about this, is the Eight of Pentacles, doing the work, going the long haul, perfecting the craft, really focusing on the details and the day-to-day things that are necessary to make this successful. What they have for the energy surrounding them, or how they're feeling, their energy, the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So this has been a huge burden for them. They know that they're at the end and that they're going to be able to lay it down, and they have a desire with the Knight of Cups to offer a cup of love. They want this. They want to come in with this offer, but it's it's very difficult. There's a lot of burden for them associated with this. For the energy around them, or around this situation, the Eight of Swords and Judgment, or Awakening. Eight of Swords, much like the Nine of Swords, is feeling trapped, tied, or bound. It's mental bondage, but it's all, in the Nine of Swords, it's in your head. In the Nine of Swords, it's in your head. It's stories that you're replaying and focusing on, and you are trapped by that. But the Eight of Swords, really, it's all in their head. It's their thoughts. It's negative thinking. I guess what I'm trying to say is Nine of Swords is like focusing on actual situations, fears for actual potential outcomes. But Eight of Swords is more negative self-talk. It's holding on to negative beliefs and letting those stories play over and over and over again in your head, and not being able to escape your own thoughts. With Awakening, I feel like they're realizing that a lot of this bondage that they feel is of their own doing, and that they need to wake up and realize that they've got to release this. They have to give themselves a second chance. They have to look at this a different way. In their subconscious is the Three of Swords. So pain, loss, sorrow, they're really focused on the heartbreak that they feel associated with this. They're consciously feeling this pain and loss, and their subconscious is permeated with thoughts about this as well. Action that is being suggested is the Knight of Wands. This is someone who comes charging in very passionately, wanting to take action and make things happen. They're being asked to take action. The potential obstacle, the Three of Cups. This can be about reconnecting with people from the past, reunion, celebration. I feel like, especially here in this place of an obstacle, it can be about a third-party situation. A third party can be a person, a physical infidelity. It does not have to be. Third party is an energy. It's anything that comes in between you and a person and the natural flow of the connection between you. So it can be an addiction. It can be negative thoughts. It can be a third person. It can be mom, his mom, your mom, her mom, coming in with too many opinions about how things should be done, and maybe they're paying too much attention to mom's input and not working and discussing this together with you. Anyway, the obstacle to this, to moving forward and charging in, is I feel a third party energy that needs to be released in order to move forward. For spiritual growth, they have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is you, Taurus. You are part of their spiritual growth. You are, I feel like these are the two aspects of yourself, the very stable, nurturing, practical, abundant Queen of Pentacles, earth energy, and this Queen of Cups is this very loving, emotional, nurturing, creative, deep energy, as the potential is their Ten of Cups. Now, this can also be, if this is a third party, two different people, and one represents stability and security, and one represents emotion and love and nurturing, and creativity. And whether it's two separate people or two aspects of the same person, what this person needs to attain this Ten of Cups is both of these aspects, both of these characteristics. I feel all rolled into one. But I feel like, and it could be that in order to achieve this Ten of Cups, they have to choose between one of these energies. The potential outcome is the Magician. This is the master manifester. The Magician has the ability to create anything that they focus their mind on. And I feel like when your person works through this and releases their toxic thoughts and the negativity that they're focused on, really see what their obstacles are, or what their obstacle is, and how it is that they can focus and put their energy on working through this and come in with this forceful action, this very direct communication about the desire to take action, they are going to be able to manifest what it is that they truly want. For the energy between you, on the bottom of the deck, on the bottom of the energy between your connection, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. The Pentacles contain the potential of all of the elements. So to have the Ace of Pentacles is to have the potential to have it all, to have everything, the nurturing, emotionally fulfilling, loving, passionate, motivated, drive, stability, security, logical, balanced, intellectual approach. That potential is here with this Ace of Pentacles, and interestingly enough, underneath that we have the Empress, and it is the Empress who, if anyone can grow this Ace of Pentacles to fruition, it is the Empress. For the heart of the matter, we have the Fool and the Five of Wands. Fool is about taking a leap of faith. The Fool is about approaching things with the eyes, the trust in the eyes and the faith of a child, believing in following the path that the universe or you feel you're being led on, and stepping off in faith, that taking that leap of faith. With the Five of Wands, now the Five of Wands can be about conflict and fighting, but it's also a card of, it's more like sparring. It's like practice. It's like, hey, let's have a good fight here and get some aggression and some energy out. And I feel like right here with this, it has to do with approaching this in a playful manner, expending some energy in a playful way, not in a fight till the death, but let's just kind of duke this out. Let's wrestle. Let's just do this. I feel like both of these cards are kind of speaking to that there's a need to approach this, to kind of fight it out in a playful way. Again, we have the Three of Cups, so definitely I do feel, and this could be about reunion between the two of you if there's a separation, but I do also feel again that this is speaking to this third-party energy that needs to be released, because it is really, you have the Nine of Swords over here. It is really, really, really just eating at you. I feel like both of you are tormented by thoughts and fears and what ifs and how to, and oh my God, you need to find a way to release this focus, this fear on this. And there's going to be quick communication with the Eight of Wands about this. I feel like both of you, finding some joy, having a good time. It's like I said, it's going to illuminate some things for you. It's going to illuminate a different path, a different way of going about this. And there's going to be quick communication or quick action about how to do that. with the Prince of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles again, who is going to be focused and determined on finding a way through this, of finding a way of releasing this toxicity and these negative thoughts from this situation. Because again, this is information about this. This is whatever's can be affecting this. The wheel is turning. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. Fortune is changing. Things are changing, and I feel like there's a new opportunity, a new way to approach this situation. With the potential outcome, the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and Temperance. So Two of Wands is about planning. There's a new opportunity. The road has opened up before you, and there's any direction that you can go. It's looking at where you've been, where you want to go, what the possibilities are, what resources you have at hand, and putting together a plan in order to move forward. With the Six of Cups being about reminiscing about the past, someone that you have a very deep spiritual connection with. I feel like you guys are thinking about each other, you're thinking about your past, thinking about how it is that you can recreate on a more solid foundation this natural flow that you guys have shared. But you and or your person or both of you are very, with the Nine of Wands, you've made it to the end of this battle. And look, there's that Lion of the Strength card there again. You've made it to the end. You've fought the fight. You've been successful, but you've been wounded. You're hurt. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So you guys are a little bit defensive. One potentially more so than the other. I feel like you could be more defensive than your person. But your walls are high, and you're going to have to find a way to bring some of those walls down. I feel like that's going to happen through Temperance. I don't feel like it's going to be immediate. I feel like there's going to be some work and some focus on bringing those walls down. Temperance is about pouring together disparate things a little bit at a time to alchemize and to create something new. I feel like there's going to be a change in this connection, in the way that you relate to each other, in the way that you communicate, in the way that you play. But Temperance is very balanced and healing as well. It's spiritual healing, it's emotional healing. I feel like you're going to find a way to bring down these walls, to communicate, to come together in a balanced way. Wow. Please go out and have some fun today, Taurus. You need to have a good time. Enjoy yourself. I promise you're going to get some clarity through focusing on fun and not focusing on what it is that has you feeling so alone and isolated. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope that this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped. The energy today could be different tomorrow or next week. If this did resonate for you, I would love it if you hit the bell, the thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Any of those things help to get the video out there, and it helps my channel grow. Anyway, I love spending time with you guys, and until next time, love and light.